Oh! God, no! Putting him on the spot. So, are you ready for today's episode?
Yeah, hell yeah. I don't know what's coming though. We'll find out.
Kelly?
I'm ready. I want to see some action.
Some action.
Please.
We got the flag. We better fucking see some action.
Was that third to last episode?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cafecillo. Welcome back. How y'all doing? Thank you guys for everybody who tuned in on last episode. If you guys are new, welcome. Subscribe to the channel, like, comment down below. Episode 6, ready to go. You guys have anything you want to say? No?
Let's jump in.
Let's jump in, get ready, get comfortable, grab a cup of coffee, grab a drink, grab some popcorn, grab a cocktail, grab whatever you need to get comfortable, and let's jump into the show. Lannisters?
Mm-hmm. The golden line. Hope we get another battle.
I fuck with their sigils.
Honestly, they're pretty fire.
Nothing beats Stark though.
Ah.
Hey, all I'm saying is the Starks are undefeated in the north.
I have 500 fighting men, armed, full of spirit.
With 1,000 knights of my own, and 7 times as many archers and guards.
Yeah, that's your fucking line.
I want you to send ravens to King's Landing. Tell my brother we are ready to march as soon as Prince Daemon is able to join us on Vhagar.
He's a twin, right?
And until
My men have had a long march. They're most eager to embrace the hospitality of the king.
Woman and ale will do.
Tell your brother that if he does not deliver his host to Harrenhal with haste, Daemon's dragon will become the least of his worries. I have a task for you as well, Sir Dylan.
Damn.
We will make an alliance with the Triarchy. I've had enough of this cursed blockade.
My prince, you cannot mean to treat with the Free Sisters.
Lannister will march from the west. Take what strength we have and force Daemon and his river lords to fight on 2 fronts.
And you yourself.
I'll fly out to meet you when the time is right. My uncle is a challenger, welcome. If he dares face me. Let's see, we're all agreed.
Glad we're all on the same page.
Delights me to see.
You know very well I represented your father during the last years of his life, and I have been a counsellor to Aegon.
Capably so. Father's dead. Made honest.
Oh my god.
And his arrogance. Neither of which is to be desired in a
The
king.
issue of your seat, such as it was. Sure, I'll be much pleased to return tomorrow. The lesson of Lucerys.
Dang.
How rude.
You have the gratitude of the crowd.
Let's go. My Lord Hand.
Bring him forth.
Come here.
I need more dragon riders.
Then who could do it?
You.
Your Grace honours me beyond what I deserve.
To claim a dragon, you must also be prepared to die.
I well understand the risk and I accept it with gladness. It is my oath, your Grace.
Then perhaps the gods will favour us.
A tear for the great man. Brave.
Perhaps not the wisest. Definitely one of the bravest.
We'll find out soon enough.
Well, you had your time to shine, huh? He's a goner.
I decided to beware you at your return to Winterfell. No! Open the door! Open the door! Please.
Damn boy, you lose.
Yeah.
You are an agent of the Hightower rabble. Or are you still in league with your clout-footed nephew? Or is it Rhaenyra herself who shot you? Well, if your game is strong, I assure you, your king is on his guard. Yes.
Let it be known.
You ain't gonna catch me
And
slipping.
stop watching me.
My boy's gone.
Yeah.
He's like, finally.
Tired of this fucking place.
She never even wanted it. The crown. You spared no thought.
That's perhaps why your brother gave the crown to her. Perhaps those who strive for it are the least suited to wave it.
Don't lecture me!
She's right, G.
Yep.
The Sarah's
That's why
never
they
wanted
give it
it
to Brad.
himself.
Ah, yes. Burn the broken.
If you have any counsel for dealing with the river lords, I'd be glad of it.
Rivermen are made of mud. They would rather die stuck in it than yield 1 inch to one another.
Then I can do nothing.
No.
I need help, Alice.
Do nothing now. In 3 days' time, the winds will shift.
This guy's gonna get cooked, bro. It can't be that easy.
Hey, they better not throw in my dormitory.
I know, right?
Just let him
Start out with sea smoke.
Oh, my boy, you can tell he's got no shot.
Oh shit, is that? Oh no, I'm tripping.
Ah, bro, it's okay. Relax.
I'm tripping. I was like, is that?
Big ass head.
Show no fear, my man. They can sense it.
He doesn't even know Valyrian. How's he supposed to tell the dragon what to do?
Maybe they taught him quick course.
Go, stop, and Dracarys.
Some flashcards.
High Valerian for dummies.
And then-
And my boy better have that Duolingo ready to go.
Bro, the blade. Oh, wait.
Do not show fear.
My boy soiled his pants.
Johannes! See smoke!
He's like,
Oh shit.
No.
come on. Come on.
What are these guys supposed to do with a bunch of wooden sticks? Good shit.
Easy that partner. Easy.
That is so.
No! It took the other boy with him.
Gotcha.
Should have not had the armor on.
Oh.
Could have been quicker.
Alan!
Hello.
See smoke below.
Please, our progress. This ship will sail in a few days' time.
Hey, what about
Blockade should be challenged. We
his
were
two
allies
sons?
with Rhaenys.
The bastards.
Your men will be glad to have you along.
They could have done.
I wish you'd
Nobody
stay.
knows.
They might. Who knows?
Seasmoke has fled Dragonstone, and Sir Stephen was a valiant knight. Most regrettable. I was in favour of treating with Lord Morton to march on Rook's Rest, a more conventional approach.
Shut up, brother.
Its numbers were few, but we may yet retain.
Oh! Shut your way,
It's
son.
my fault, I think, that you have forgotten to fear me.
Bit chummy, old man.
It's a tough line.
Dang.
That's only discipline. Later you get respect.
So you're gonna practice? That's good.
Start walking around with a sword. This time it was my hand. Next time it's your neck.
Got enough sheep for your dragons, then? And none for us. Where's our meat? We want meat!
There is not food enough in the city. And those with means have bought more than their share.
It does occur to me that your grace has yet to name a hand. Every king needs a hand. I'll make it your responsibility.
My prince, it is an honor I've never considered for myself.
Send word to Otto Hightower. My grandsire may be overcautious, but his devotion to his family has never been in doubt.
I am happy to report that His Grace the King has regained consciousness this morning. He may yet live. Thank the gods.
Not happy news.
What to do?
Is that his neck?
I think it's stomach.
Stomach.
Oh, look at you. You're peeling.
Oh yeah, maybe that next.
Grab some
I see
sunscreen.
my brother.
What is this? Like his father.
What do you remember? You challenged me,
Brother, ooh.
Not all of us, I suppose, are called to great deeds, even if they are not what we would choose for ourselves. None of this is your fault.
I want mother.
That's little Joffrey.
Yes.
Well, I just want my juice box.
It's difficult, but it...
Is it one of the wild ones?
Sheep stealer, perhaps?
Oh. Bet.
There is a large dragon in the Vale. It is large and formidable, but alas wild. Alas.
What dragon is that?
I'll send the experimental
Sheepstick.
protection on the crossing.
I think it's sheep stealer. He's supposed to be, I think, like a big brown dragon.
The sea snake will sooner have high tide claimed by the sea than call us his sons. Stop wasting your life waiting for something that will never come.
Daddy wasn't there.
It was a bold attempt. I admire you for it. They say you struck your battles today.
Old man had
Hands
it.
yourself and guard. The household is opposed with it.
He's lucky I did not have his tongue.
What did he say that was so deserving?
I have tired of being protected. I'm seeing me a ruler. And the symbols of authority are not jewels and gowns, but the shield and the sword.
My ruler is my mother. And I do not wish it otherwise. We need Daemon and his dragon.
May I be free for even 1 hour of the constant refrain of Daemon, Daemon, Daemon.
Your Grace.
Word from
The
Prince.
Lady Lucerys.
Word from Prince Daemon.
Queen, our gift is sent.
What gift?
You needn't to worry yourself,
The
boy.
clouds over the Blackwater tonight.
Wait, what? What I miss?
She just said let us hope for clouds over the Blackwater tonight, but he's pissed because he doesn't know what she's doing.
Platinum. What's the gift? You about to find out?
You're gonna find out
Oh,
soon.
okay.
The
I
seeds
thought I was
were,
supposed to know or something.
the seeds were planted earlier. All these fucking scenes are like the shots are awesome.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Cinema.
But I need them to pick the fuck up.
Yeah, like. I feel you.
But yeah, every fucking shot is dope as fuck. A gift.
Food.
My hungry folk. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a nice shot of a guy picking up seashells, but you know,
Put some fire in there.
get some dragons in there.
I mean, it's not a lot, but it's a gift. It's the thought.
But let the rest of the city find out.
Yeah. It's the
What are you
thought.
gonna do with 1 million people in King's Landing? Starving.
Yeah, as they say, it's the thought that counts. But tell me there's more.
I don't know.
Oh,
look at that!
Oh shit! I never thought I'd be hyped to see fucking food for the Smallfolk.
That's my secret code. I'm always hyped to see food.
Damn, that's a good move though. Chess,
Not
checkers.
You say it's improved.
His mending may be long and painful, but it is my sincere hope that his grace will be spared.
And what will he be if he lives?
Half man.
Little cabbage patch.
Half man. Flashback? Oh, no. Shit.
Damn.
I know. I was like, I know that back.
Stop it. Get some help.
What's wrong with you, man?
Wayne. This is what I found you.
Bro, that looked like a
I wish you
flashback.
a blessing. My son Daron. What's he like?
Does he not write to you?
Less than less these days.
10-6 now. Letters perhaps hold less of his interest.
Smart. Since they didn't mention him.
He's stalwart. There's a depth with his loot as he is with his sword. And a feature in the fancies of many a young lady, I'll wager.
That's good. Kindness is a quality I found lacking in his brothers.
Yeah, little douchebag.
Well, I must join Sir Kristen. Wish us luck, sister.
I shall praise the warrior for your safe return.
Yeah.
Hoping that warrior comes in clutch. Get your ass out of here, Crispy.
I thought we might light a candle. For aircon.
Ah, yes. Hugh Hammer.
Where'd you get that food? One of those ships. Ships? They're kind of showing on it like a gift from the Queen. She thinks of us even now.
She's a giver, I tell you.
Perhaps we made a mistake.
Wave the wrong banners.
That'll do it for some carrots.
Now you just gotta get home, Chief.
Your Graces, we must leave. Now.
I feel it.
I don't think that's the right move, Chief. Lock them in the fucking sept and just keep them there.
Clear the corners.
Oh! God, no!
Oh shit!
Sheathe your swords!
They keep fucking up. You're gonna have to use them, bro. Long live Queen Rhaenyra.
My lord, the Grand Maester instructed me to.
The king will be most eager for his draft in an hour.
Is that milk?
Probably. The boy's hurting.
Survived to Winterfell, but I'm afraid you will never be whole. Your mind is all that remains to you. Do not say that gladly. People will pity you. Give their Bible back when you're present. Stare.
Who let this fool in?
Straight up. They will underestimate you. This will be your advantage.
And she's like, oh.
I don't want you to have G.
Brother. Dude, she's gone.
I'm just thinking back, like it's crazy because he made the choice for the kid, and they both ended up dying.
Sorry.
And I don't remember seeing much of him grieving, you know, after it happened. So it's nice to get like an inside look.
Your Grace. Sorrowful news from Lord Grover is dead.
Oh no.
The old man. Indeed. Young Oscar Tully is now. What was the man when Lord Grover was passing? Well, he'd been ill, of course. River Run's maesters have been at their wits' end. Our own healer, Alice Rivers, volunteered her renowned skills.
Ah, yeah.
She plied her craft, but there was not more to be done.
I'm sure there wasn't.
You cunning she-devil, you.
She has bewitched.
Some good fucking news.
Your boy needed a W. Oh, let's go.
Claim him, bro. Oh.
Shot off here. You wanted your shot, here it is.
You must claim glory.
Don't worry.
Is it two?
Don't worry, Clay. I chose you.
It's just him. He wants you, dog.
Oh, he gonna get you.
Surprise.
There's something awfully similar about you, boy. Let him get a whiff. There it is. I recognize that scent.
Fucking Silence of the Lambs.
Your banners were carried from the ship into the city.
No,
They went as far as
when
the
Hannibal
gates of the
sniffed the
Red
window?
Keep before they returned away. It is as we hoped, a warning to the usurpers that you have strength beyond what they accredited. I thought you'd be pleased.
Even now she thinks of us.
It was my father. I was still a child. He had his pleasure with me.
What the fuck?
You have seen me as worthy, as an equal even. Because of that, I will serve you. I believe you are meant to be queen.
That she is.
Beautiful.
Now, when are you gonna find out about the dragon?
I'm sensing it.
Oh, what the hell? These Targaryens.
Really, come on. There's a war to be fought here. There'll be time for that later.
A war in the streets and a war in the sheets. That's how she got Daemon too. Oh. Oh no, baby, what is you doing?
You know what? Forget about them dragons for a bit.
beg your pardon. The dragon sea smoke has been sighted flying over Spice Land. Yes, he does that. What we've heard. He has a right. Shall I summon your council?
She ain't give a fuck. Follow her, dude.
Fuck the council. Hold my beer. It's gonna end here. It's gonna end.
We do this every fucking time.
People, how do you say it? Dracarys? Dracarys, that like button. I've been waiting for that. But slow as episode. She's cracking up.
Not one of your finer moments,
Hell, but we're rolling with it, baby. We're rolling with it.
Oh god.
Slow as episode, but it was. I mean, I enjoy it, but it's just like we need to see some action. We need to start seeing the war progress actually, because we're just seeing it from from Rhaenyra's perspective, like in the council trying to move pieces together. So we don't see any of the actual things that they do, I guess. Does that make sense?
It's all build up, but no action, no fighting.
Mm-hmm.
And I get it. We're not gonna spend the entire season just watching people get their fucking hands and limbs cut off. I get that. But at this point, we're 2 episodes in after the latest dragon battle. Not much has gone on. I know they're building up a lot of shit behind the scenes. They're showing us key things that are happening, with Aemon and Aegon, as far as that dynamic that they have now that he's woken up and shit. And on the black side, we're seeing Rhaenyra trying to instill some fear and control on her end, but I need more. Like that little play she had at King's Landing was good. She definitely is getting the small folk in the city on her side with that.
Mm-hmm.
But we need more aftermath. It's just fucking dipshit Kingsguard cutting off one dude's hand is not enough action for me.
Yeah, when that shit came out, we were all fucking hyped because like for the episode count of this season, we need to see some action because we only got 2 episodes left and they're around the same runtime. So what are they gonna fit into the next episodes that's gonna have us like episode 4?
Yeah, if there's more dragon riders or more dragon seats coming to claim dragons, we need to see that sooner rather than later, as opposed to having that maybe being the last episode cliffhanger where you have all the dragon riders but now I gotta wait another fucking year and a half to see them actually go into battle. So that would be very disappointing if we don't see a little something else.
I mean, which I'm sure we will, but I think they're gonna leave it to the last, to the finale.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying this show. This show's fire. Of course, dialogue's fire. Like I said, the way everything's progressing, it's going slowly, but you get the insight of how they're actually moving the pieces, and so I think that's very interesting. I think Daemon needs to get the fuck out. I'm just tired of Daemon tripping balls. I want him to fucking. I don't know. I want him to.
Himself again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this mind fuck is really.
All season he's just been tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't like it.
I want to see Daeron too before the season's over.
Yeah, that would be. That'd be good to see.
See him just march on some other dude's army and then same thing fuck, burn him alive. I don't know, something. Mm-hmm. But there's a whole other side of things that are going to be happening, battles and shit, and it'd be good to see some of it before the season ends.
Yeah, I think next episode will be good because this guy already claimed sea smoke, and then I think things are gonna hit the fan from there. So
I said that last week though.
That's true. I don't know. 2 episodes, slow episodes. That's too much.
Mm-hmm. What'd you think, Gilbert?
I think the whole show now feels not so much like the telling of the story, but behind the scenes, going into the relationships of every character and the little intricacies and things like that. But You know, there's not a lot of meat on the bone. Even I was thinking back, like in the church scene, like when you go back to Game of Thrones and like when the High Sparrow overtook, and there was a lot of story in there with some rush moments and that would get you emotional.
Yeah.
Here, obviously, totally the opposite, where it's like, okay, you get excited for a scene, and then let's just go to a different conversation that they're having over there in Dragonstone.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
And sure, yeah, you get fantastic insight about the relationship between characters and, you know, really get a good perspective of where their minds are and things like that. But yeah, it feels more like the making of instead of the actual. Yeah.
That's a good point. Like that one scene where we were like, "Oh shit, it's just going down. Like, you got me hooked.
Yeah.
Reel me in, chief. Nothing. Just throw me back in the water. And we'll try again next week."
We're getting another season, right? Do y'all know that? I think so.
We have to. There's no way
at this point.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah.
And so
at the pace things are currently going, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a fourth season. I mean, it's just,
honestly,
there's a lot of shit still pending.
And that might be, depending on where they end the season, the best thing to do, because the last thing you want is a slow ass season like this one,
and then a rushed ass season 3.
Yes.
I know for sure that the budget of this season, that they put a great chunk of it on the dragon fight. So, I mean, I don't know if that has. I'm sure that affects the season in terms of what they show, like what they choose to show.
Yeah.
So I think that's why it's
they knew coming into this series.
They know the story.
They know the story, and they know coming into it, you need to showcase X amount of dragons, X amount of battles.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
Don't tell the fans you're going to tell the story and then shortchange them on the action. At the end of the day, yes, the story's fantastic from beginning to end, but we're here to see some shit go down.
Well, and that's the whole thing. So like, it feels like now, when usually everybody's like, oh, the show is not as great as the books because the books are just so heavily into detail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like I'm hearing the book.
Yeah, it's like I feel you.
I dare say the book's a little quicker pace.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So like when the show doesn't give you all the details, you kind of forgive it because you understand. Okay, I know you're trying to fit a whole chunk of the book into a couple of episodes.
It's like they're going page by page.
Yeah.
Honestly, you go back in your own time, read the book, and be like, oh, this was missing anyway.
Yeah.
But since it's 3 different perspectives telling a story that actually went down, and everybody just kind of telling it their own way, this is a chance to just kind of breeze through and be like, look, this is what went down, and hit the important shit.
Mm.
I mean, at the end of the day, people who've read the books will be like, oh, this is what's different. This is what's different. No big deal. But I don't need you to break down every single little thing.
We want to see some dragon fights.
Yeah, we just want. I mean, we're adrenaline junkies, dog. We just need to get that rush again.
We're an impatient generation.
It's what made Game of Thrones so appealing to everybody.
Yeah. And
you're cutting its legs from under it now.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said earlier, Game of Thrones was a little bit longer. I think it was longer in runtime and then had more episodes. But I mean, every single episode always left you with something.
Yeah.
I feel. And I mean, this is barely the first season. I mean, the second season. But I mean, no, man. I mean, they should have turned it up a notch in the second season.
Yeah,
right?
and then so Rhaenyra flying out to see who the writer is, like, cool, but not as great of a cliffhanger as other things. So I don't know. It's lacking the connection to bring me back in. Like at this point, I'm gonna watch again.
Yeah, for
but
sure. Yeah.
I'm not as excited as I should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like even with some of the clips of the previews for next week, it's like, yes, a cool Vermithor shot in the back, but I guarantee you're gonna give me nothing.
Yeah, like I can't go back. Like if I want to just sit down and watch it, like this season already for me has been like, I'd rather watch season 1 than this season. And the only episode that stands out right now, of course, is 4.
Yeah.
That's the only one I'm sure that everybody, is talking about. But we need another episode like that.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
In order for this show to kind of live up to expectations, one, but to also, separate itself from season 1. Give us some more fucking fuck, Fuck.
Oh, okay. Like you said, some meat on the bone.
some meat on the fucking bone. And but I mean, all in all, this show is still fire. Yeah, like it's still good.
It's great.
I'm enjoying it.
Great
like I said, I like seeing the behind the scenes of the war and the characters and what they're getting into and how relationships are being built. And then fucking Rhaenyra over here just, making out with fucking what's her name?
Masari.
Yeah. Like that's interesting to see. Now I'm like interested to see how that's gonna play out.
We gotta get you a list of names or something though.
I know, yeah.
Color coded.
To this day, I'm never gonna learn those fucking names. But yeah, man. I mean, like, yeah, this show is still good. Like I said, we're all tuning in every damn Sunday to see what's gonna go down.
Yeah, no, like I'm here.
Yeah, we're all here for it. So, but the pacing and all that is just kind of throwing us off. As we at the end of the episodes, we kind of feel like fuck, we need more. Which is, I guess, good in a way, but I mean, at the same time, we need, I guess, more than what we're getting.
I mean, can only get better.
All right, so from here on out, okay, what's next? Like, without spoiling anything, I know last time I asked you the same question, and you said things should have been, shit should have hit the fan. That was what, episode 2? Right?
I mean, and they did, and then
yeah,
slow again, and I mean. We're supposed to start seeing more dragons and getting involved. Some more dragon seeds being found, but it's not just like, oh, here's another dragon seed. From what I remember, it's a lot of trial and error. A lot of people fucking end up like the knight there. That they try and they get knocked off the dragon or they get burned or whatever. So it's not going to be from one moment to the next. But we should start seeing a little bit more of dragon interactions and shit like that. Because eventually every dragon that pulls up into the show has a role to play. Whether it's big or small, usually, they're important. So I'm hoping we get to see a little bit more of it before the season ends. I want to see Daeron more.
Yeah, I want to see him for sure.
His dragon's really... The description of the dragon is very cool. It's supposed to be a very beautiful dragon, but we'll see. So yeah, we'll see if they incorporate that a little more.
Has there been like a lot of changes from the book that you've seen? Or are they kind of pretty much sticking to it?
They're sticking to it. It's just like I said. It's. I can't sit here and say like, oh, this is wrong, because like I said, it's being told from different points of view, but. It's interesting to see what they're deciding to go with. Like, oh, this is the story, and for the most part, it does stick to the books. There's been very few changes. We saw that preview that Rhaenyra is going to go find a new dragon rider. When the dragon seeds are being put into place in the book, it's usually under the supervision of the Blacks, so they know from the get-go with dragon rider. So that is a change. She doesn't have to go find to see who took Silverwing. She already knows who it is. So they're just changing a few things up a little bit, I guess.
To probably dramatize it more.
Get a little more action out of it, which is fine.
Yeah, for sure.
But I wonder what else they're gonna do.
Because you guys.
She's already supposed to know, and now she's gonna go meet this guy in the middle of the beach. Like, is it gonna get feisty, aggressive, or is it gonna just be like, oh, okay, cool. Just want to make sure you're on the right side, and then they go home.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then let's not forget this is one of Corlys' sons, so I'm pretty sure they shouldn't change too much off of it. You can clearly tell that he's going to be a Black, but
in the book, or I don't know if they touch on the subject, but for example, if I'm Rhaenyra and I see this and I'm like, hey, you're my hand, why you been holding out on me? You had 2 kids with the blood.
You just saw me fucking.
Well, hold on, it's his kid, not the princess's kid. Who's the Targaryen?
Well, but
why does it matter?
Yeah, but if you were willing to put that Darkling guy, up to the draw of fire, don't you think a Velaryon would have a better shot?
No, the Velaryons weren't dragon riders.
But
they were Valyrian. Yes, they're from Valyrian descent, but they weren't dragon riders.
I understand that, but don't you think that they would have a better chance than a guy born over here?
That guy born over here had a grandma whose grandma was a Targaryen.
So he was 1/16.
But a Targaryen.
I'm just saying.
Old boy Velaryon here isn't a Targaryen at all.
So then how does
he's
he...
a bastard shipwrighter, you know?
Sure.
So he doesn't have any Targaryen in him?
No,
he's on the Velaryon side.
Yeah,
but you know,
but that's why Jace's that's why Jace's comment was like, so if we can not like it's supposed to be a Targaryen thing. Now anybody can come and ride a dragon as long as they bond with them. Mm-hmm. So that's the concern there, and you're opening up a whole new door to different type of challenges down the line. Now it's like, oh, you don't necessarily have to be a Targaryen,
anybody can,
but you kind of got to be really lucky. But you get that one-off chance where like, hey, what if the wrong person gets a dragon? Mm. That's where it gets difficult.
Well, I mean, still, I think you got to throw caution to the wind at this point, because one thing that I keep coming back to is that, okay, you see Aemon trying to be hasty as fuck, trying to do something, but then you have Rhaenyra over here like, no, I can't do this. I'm being told I can't do this, and ends up doing effectively nothing almost up until now, where she sent the food. But like even that is like a very minimal step into actually getting back on track to having a fighting chance in the war.
She's trying to be smart about it, but sometimes you just need to go balls out and go just fucking fuck shit up.
Yeah.
You know, for something that I thought was going to be super gruesome and bloody, because that's what the dance ends up being, they need to pick it up. I didn't think I'd say this, but I was like, show me some more aggression.
Yeah, bro, and to be honest, it's like, I mean, the first season, I didn't think about that, like, at all. Each episode, I was always satisfied. I wasn't feeling like
there was a lot of storytelling, not a lot of fighting, and it was good.
Yeah, but it's just, I don't want to say dragging. It's not dragging. It's just slow. It's just slow. That's all it is. It's a lot of talking and no Jakartas.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man, I think that's it. Thank you guys. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Check out our previous videos. If you're a fan of movie shows and trailers, I might be the channel for you guys. So thank you guys. Comment down below. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Later.